Hey everybody, if you're watching this video, guess what? You are probably a human being. You might be an entrepreneur, you might be a business leader, you might be a student, right? Every single one of us have strengths and weaknesses. And so sometimes you have to understand your strengths, but you have to accept your weaknesses. And I'm just going to break this down for a second. So for me personally, some of my strengths are, I'm a quick starter, so I like to start businesses. One of my weaknesses is that I get distracted, right? Because everything seems like a new opportunity where I can kind of start a business, and that's not always good, right? Accounting is not one of my strengths. I realized that. So what did I do? I found somebody that is their strength to do that for me, and that's what they're world class at, right? So there's an exercise that I encourage you to do, maybe for a week. Document everything that you find yourself doing. So if you wake up in the morning and you make yourself coffee, and then you go and you spend 2 hours kind of going through your email, you're responding to your email, then you get pulled aside because, you need to create a thumbnail for a YouTube video that you created, right? Just document everything, right? And then on the spreadsheet, I want you to kind of list columns, right? And so I want you to list, is this something that you're doing that you're world class at, right? That it's a unique ability that not too many people would be able to do that. Like for me, one of those things is writing a book, right? Like I'm not going to hire somebody to do that for me. And like, I guess I could, that's just not what I'm trying to do. But that's something that I think is unique to me. I like to kind of write. I like to create videos like this, right? That's something that's unique to me that only I can do. Whereas creating a video thumbnail image for a YouTube thumbnail, that's something that I could figure out, probably not world class at, and I could probably pay somebody to kind of do that for me, right? So that I can spend more of my time doing the stuff that I love doing. So go through this exercise, document it, and then anything that you feel that you can kind of delegate that you can do that, but maybe you don't really enjoy doing, just kind of, mark that separately. And then from there, now you'll be able to kind of truly understand, like, what are your strengths, what are some of your weaknesses, and where of your time could get delegated to other people that might be able to kind of do a better job of that stuff anyway.